Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole here, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos from me. And if you already subscribed to my channel, what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to give you my 20 to 25 week pregnancy update. I know it's been a while since I did a pregnancy update, but I didn't really feel like too many things were happening that were different from a week to week basis. So I didn't want to come on here repeating myself and being boring for you guys. So I figured I'll wait a little bit, put a little bit of time in between my pregnancy updates and let you guys know everything that's been going on. So far, everything has progressing very well. So I'm going to give you all of the details associated with my pregnancy from 20 weeks up until 25 weeks. I am 26 weeks as of yesterday. So I'm going to go over everything that happened up until I turned 26 weeks, and then I'll give you guys probably another update maybe in a couple of weeks. Maybe once I get to my third trimester, which will be 28 weeks, I'll probably do my next pregnancy update video. But anyway, if you're interested in hearing about weeks 20 to 25, then make sure you stick around for this video. So honestly, this pregnant has been very uneventful, which I'm very thankful for. I haven't been having too many complications, too many crazy symptoms. I've been feeling really well. So I'm really thankful to God that so far everything has been progressing normally, and I'm just praying that things stay on track and stay that way. Only thing that's really changed since my 20 weeks pregnancy is that obviously the baby has gotten a lot bigger, so I really feel a lot more pressure in my abdominal area. So I noticed that if I go to like move or do something fast, it catches me off guard because I have to move a little bit slower now because I do have a lot of more weight and a lot more pressure in my abdominal area that I'm not used to. However, as far as energy, I've been having a ton of energy. Like even at work, I've been super busy at work. We had a couple of people to resign and get new jobs, so I've been picking up a lot more responsibility in the laboratory, and I find myself doing a lot more work, but it doesn't bother me because I have a lot of energy, which I didn't have in my first trimester. So thankfully, I've been having a lot of energy. I haven't been sleepy, I haven't been sick, I haven't experienced any nausea at all throughout this pregnancy, so that's been really great for me. Like I said, I've been staying really busy with work, so I'm able to just keep moving. I'm not exercising, so I am welcoming the extra work and the extra responsibilities that I do have because I know that I'm not exercising on the treadmill. I'm not doing any additional weight training or exercising. So I really like the fact that I have been busy at work and that I've been able to move around a lot in the laboratory and move from like my office and walk up to the lab and up and down the stairs and things of that nature. So I've been making sure that I stay pretty active as far as work. As far as sleeping, I say I typically sleep 7 to 8 hours a night. On the weekends, I do typically sleep a little bit longer. On the weekends, I've been sleeping about 10 hours, so I usually get up a little bit later, get my day started a little bit later, but I think it's because I'm catching up on rest that I'm not getting during the weeknights. So that's about the only thing that has changed. I noticed that I am willing to stay in bed a little bit longer and get a little bit more sleep. However, I still do have quite a bit of energy and things of that nature like throughout the day. Also, I've been getting prenatal massages since I was about 8 weeks pregnant. They have been helping tremendously. I'm not quite sure if this has attributed to the healthiness of my pregnancy so far, but it could be. I do go once a month. I do get a 90-minute massage. I have a membership at Massage Envy, and I have a masseuse that I really enjoy a lot. She does a really great job on my body, and I noticed that I think getting the massage really helps with pain and soreness, some soreness and pain that a lot of women start to feel as the baby gets bigger. I haven't really experienced that, and I think that may be attributed to the fact that I do get these prenatal massages. So I've been going once a month, getting those for about 90 minutes, and it's been extremely helpful. And I'm going to continue to get them throughout the rest of the duration of my pregnancy. So I did notice a little bit of acne. I don't typically get acne or, breakouts and things like that, but for some reason, I noticed that a little bit around my chest area. I have like a few little random bumps that I don't normally get. I haven't used any new products. I haven't tried anything different, so I don't know what's causing it, but I think it might be a pregnancy symptom. I know that some women do experience acne while they're pregnant. Maybe mine is just going in my chest area instead of my face. I don't know, but I did start to notice maybe like a week ago that I was having a little bit of a breakout. So I'm gonna try and head this break off, head off this breakout, and try and use some of my grapefruit body scrub. I'm gonna use it in my chest area and just see if that helps resolve it, because I really don't want to be breaking out in my chest area, because that I don't think that's cute. But we'll see. If I find a solution to this breakout around my chest area, then I'll let you guys know what I did and if it worked or not. So I have been noticing sleeping at night has been getting a little bit annoying for me. So I'm not sleeping on my back, and I'm obviously not sleeping on my stomach. So I typically sleep on either my right side or my left side, and I alternate throughout the night, because sometimes if I sleep too long on my right side, I'll get a little bit sore around my hips and my lower back, and then I'll move over to the left side and try and relieve pressure from the right side. Once the left side starts to hurt, then I'll go back over to the right side. I am using my king size pillow to position in between my legs and up under my stomach, which helps and gives a lot of support. But it's not really my stomach that I feel needs the support. It's more so of my side, like my whole side of my body, like where my hips are and my lower back. I get these pretty painful aches throughout the night, so I'm hoping that it doesn't get worse. I am scheduled for a massage pretty soon, so I'm going to let my masseuse know that I am having a little bit of lower abdominal and side pains, and see if maybe she can work some of the tension away via massage. So hopefully that works. If that works, I'll let you guys know if the massage is able to relieve some of this pain. So my blood pressure has been really good, which is something I really worry about. I do have some hypertension that runs in my family, so I've been really concerned that my blood pressure may, get out of control, or I may get preeclampsia or something like that. I've never had issues with my blood pressure in the past, but I know that some women do develop issues with their blood pressure while they're pregnant. So thankfully, every time I've gone to the doctor, my blood pressure has been really good. I had my most recent doctor's appointment this past Thursday, and things were well. All of my my urine tests, things that they test for in your urine when you go for your monthly prenatal checkups, all of those things came back negative, and my blood pressure was pretty well. The doctor also measured from my pelvic bone to the top of my uterus, and she said that my stomach, my abdominal area was measuring right on track at about 26 to 27 weeks. So that was a good thing. But I have gained a significant amount of weight since I did my last pregnancy update for you guys. So far, I'm up to about 19 pounds in this pregnancy. My doctor said that was okay. Everything looked fine. That was pretty much normal. So hopefully, these next 3 months, I'm hoping that I can stay under 10 pounds and only gain about 30 pounds for this whole pregnancy. But however, I'm not going to stress myself. I'm not going to be exercising or, stressing myself out about my weight. I'm just going to take it one day at a time. Whatever I gain, I know I'll have plenty of time after the baby is born to exercise and do what I need to do to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight, preferably lower than my pre-pregnancy weight. So I'm not really stressing out about the weight issue, because my doctor said that everything looked normal as far as my total weight gain, which has been 19 pounds for the entire pregnancy. So my next doctor's appointment is going to be in about 4 weeks, and I'll be about 30 weeks pregnant. And once I have that next doctor's appointment, I'll have to start seeing the OBGYN every 2 weeks. So I'm not really looking forward to going to the doctor every 2 weeks, but I guess it's for a good thing, just to make sure the baby is progressing and making sure that she's not going to come soon or unexpectedly. So I'll keep you guys posted on how that's going to go. But like I said, my next appointment will be in about 4 weeks. I'll be 30 weeks pregnant. So I'm not exactly sure what tests and what things have to be done in the third trimester, but I'm looking forward to reaching that next milestone. So as far as food and cravings, I have not been craving a lot of food. Actually, I don't eat a lot of food. I don't feel like I'm eating for two. I'm not any more hungry than I normally am, and I actually don't eat more than I normally do. So that's been pretty good. So if I have a plate of food, it's typically the same amount that I would eat if I wasn't pregnant. So I'm not feeling more hungry or anything. So pretty much as far as cravings, the only thing I've been craving is soda. And I didn't drink a lot of soda pre-pregnancy, but now I notice that I have this really intense craving for something really cold, refreshing, and carbonated. However, when I do drink soda, I do make sure I follow it up with a large glass of water, or I'll just make sure I drink several ounces of water throughout the day. I never just have a non-water beverage and then don't have water afterwards. So I'm really trying to make sure I keep my system flushed and keeping the sugar and all of the carbonated beverages flushed with water when I do drink water. I did purchase some little packs of canned sodas, like the little bitty mini ones. They're only like 8 fluid ounces. They're significantly smaller than the regular cans of water. So I've been purchasing those and like packing those for lunch. So really, I haven't been drinking a ton of soda, but if I do get a craving, I'll have one of those little miniature ones, and I'll make sure, like I said, I'll follow it up with water. As far as the baby at 25 weeks was as big as a rutabaga. If you don't know what that is, then go ahead and Google search it. Don't feel bad because I did not know what a rutabaga was. My husband had to correct me because I was pronouncing it wrong, and I didn't know what the heck it was. But anyway, that's how big the baby is at 25 weeks. And she was weighing about 1 pound and 2/3. I think now she's probably about 1.5 pounds, according to my doctor's visit that I had on Thursday. The doctor actually said that she should be around 1.5 pounds. So that was pretty interesting. And as far as the baby development, during the 25-week mark, the baby was developing brain sensories, and the brain centers are really developing. They said the baby should be at a point where they're able to distinguish between the mom's and the dad's voice. So I'm really hoping that she's able to hear me when I'm talking and hear Bruce and be able to distinguish our voices and know who we are. So that's really exciting to know. I'm going to show you a picture of my belly. So if you want to see what this belly is looking like, then stick around. If you have any comments or suggestions for me, then leave them below. I'll definitely get back to you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram at Nicole the Scientist. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.